Send me that sunshine, make everything right. There ain't no suffering in life that don't ease with the passage of time.
Hey, how's it going, people of the internet? My name is Creation, and this guy is really taking me through a ride through the past. I mean, like, there are some elite tactics going on here. If he knows to flank this mountain as soon as the round starts, unless he's a recon and he's just trying to get on top of this mountain, well, he's a recon. But I'm a Wookiee too, so that's alright with me. But if you guys don't know what this game is, this is Bad Company 2, where noobs go to die and veterans go to complain to say that this is the best Battlefield ever. And I will say, Bad Company 2 is one of the most distinguishable battlefields yet. It has a very classified playstyle that you only get from playing this game. Now you're probably wondering, why am I playing this game now? It came out a few years ago. Well, I've had it on console for a long time, but I recently purchased it on PC, and by recently I mean 6 months ago. But still, the Bad Company series is a very unique series, and surprisingly, playing Bad Company really reminded me of what Visceral is trying to do with Battlefield Hardline. And you may say, "Cry, that is a very bogus statement. Battlefield Hardline will never be as innovative as Bad Company was." But you have to remember that Battlefield Bad Company was actually a spin-off. A lot of people wanted Battlefield 3 or any other game than this close quarters nonsense. People wanted variety, but surprisingly Bad Company 2 became one of the most popular and most loved Battlefield games ever to date. And that story kind of sounds familiar, but yet so far away. Because Battlefield Hardline really has a chance to uniquely stand out. It does not have to follow the rules of the past Battlefields. It has a chance to be innovative and throw in some stuff that we wouldn't see in a regular Battlefield game. And I have been talking to the devs at Visceral, and they seem really excited for the game. I did ask them about like the level design, because to me Battlefield 4 had some of the worst level design if you weren't playing in Conquest. Specifically, if you guys remember Bad Company 2, most of the maps were designed around Rush and kind of incorporated Conquest. But in Battlefield 4, there is a lot more modes that need to be fit into that one level design that was specifically made for one mode. And the guys at Visceral did tell me that Battlefield Hardline's level design is a lot similar to the ones in the past, or in this case, where the maps are designed around one game mode and the rest of the game modes are fitted into that one map. Now, I have really no problem with this level design of how they actually design the maps, but it becomes a problem when you don't take the time to actually incorporate the best way a game mode could possibly fit in a map. A good example of this is Rush and Battlefield 4, where a lot of the MCOM placement wasn't the best position that it possibly could be. And I would say it took an obnoxious amount of time to fix, and it's still not really as good as it was in Bad Company 2, nor Battlefield 3, which was my favorite set of maps. But that really sums up my current thoughts on Hardline. It's really a hit or miss for Visceral, because a lot of pressure is on them, because EA didn't really have the best year with Battlefield 4. But in other news, Battlefield Premium Edition is coming out October 21st. Now, why do you even care? Maybe because Battlefield 3's Premium Edition came out the same day as Armored Kill, and if DICE does what it does best and it repeats stuff that it does before, we might be seeing Final Stand on October 21st, and that is kind of the rumor right now. Now, the only thing that I really want to see in Final Stand, and I've said that many times, is the CTE changes. and now they're in the regular game, and I hope that with Final Stand coming that it doesn't ruin the game with the pre-patch that they always do. I hope we can really have some fine, stable Battlefield when we play Final Stand, and that's really it. By the way, guys, I don't know what has happened to me, but I feel Battlefield 3 is probably my favorite game out of the Battlefield series now. A lot of people will disagree, but I feel like it finds a good middle ground, and hopefully Hardline will find an even middler ground. So much logic. But tell me, guys, what is your favorite Battlefield right now and why? For me, Battlefield 3 was just a well-mixed game. But I'll see you guys later because my food is on the stovetop and I never checked it while I was recording. I'll go do that. See you guys later. Stay creative, guys.